There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy O.T. The winds blew hard, her bow dipped down. Below me, bully boys blow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. All hands to the side harpooned and fought her when she dived down low. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. No line was cut, no whale was freed. The captain's mind was not on greed, but he belonged to the whaleman's creed. She took that ship in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. For 40 days or even more, the line went slack, then tight once more. Our boats were lost, there were only 4, and still that whale did go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. As far as I've heard, the fight's still on. The line's not cut and the whale's not gone. The wellerman makes his regular call to encourage the captain, crew and all. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah.
You know, guys, that we need the song to finish, just in case.
Tonight, we will fly
And by the way, it is 20 people there that hasn't liked the stream. Come on!
town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
Yo, hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another Saturday, where while I was away, a lot of people started streaming on Saturday. I got a notifications today from a bunch of people. We have Phantom Guy streaming, and I don't know who else was streaming. But yeah, there's a lot of activity on a Saturday. Hopefully, you're gonna have a good time in here, and hopefully we're gonna be able to do some more progress on the 1982. We have 55 people, not a lot of people, and even less likes. 55 people and 34 likes. What's the meaning of that? I forgot to share the stream on Facebook. Shall I share it? Let me. Oh, wait a second. Because it's been a crazy day. We have a water leak in the rented house, and a closet has been absolutely wasted. We need to call the owner, and they need to replace. They removed the closet. They just absolutely removed the closet completely. So we'll see what happens there. But come on, gaming, ¿cómo estás? Saludos hasta Cuba. ¿Qué pasó? Ya no estás verde. So let me share the stream on Facebook. Just give me a second. I forgot to share it. So it's 14 Jan stream. Let me create it here. Just a very short second, because it's been a crazy day and I absolutely forgot to share it on the social media. Yeah, switch the 82 studio page, please. Come on. What is switch to 82 studio? Come on. We're gonna do the shout out. We're gonna do everything. A lot of things happening on Facebook. Ruth's page gave Couture. A lot of people following on Facebook. I don't know why the notifications just get like right now. The stream has been running, or I've been sending the signal for the stream like for more than 20 minutes, and it's not. It ain't working. We are live. I'm gonna put it here. It's gonna be an easy one, and it's gonna add a photo in. Put this one and publish. We're good. Come on. Let me post it. Publish. There you go. So back to the stream. Sorry for that short intimation. How's everybody doing? So let me go to the top of the list. Let me welcome first the moderators. We have Solar Guy modding in a hurry. We have Dragon Bandit. There you go. Tell me William Rhodes. Where is William Rhodes? William Rhodes is not even on the stream. Oh! Yeah, no, he's annoying you on the VC. I see you there. He's already annoying you on the VC. So, anybody wants to save William Annoying Rhodes, he has 1 minute. Because he is already annoying the hell out of the people that he's on VC. I'm not there yet. And by the way, those are 20s. It means a zip. I'm also going to go grab it, and we're gonna get this party started. Welcome to my souls. Meaning, we have Caseboy, Falling Bug, Bradley, Grace, Solar Guy, Modding Soul, Moderate, and Padawan Houses. Yeah, I know. It's been, dude. I've not been able to finish the freaking house. I will, but it's just being madness. We have also John Carter, we have Daniel Eagland, JT Nerdgard back as a soul, Jota M. We have also Bradley Gray, followed by Reaper Don. Hello, Reaper, how you doing? Favor Farming also as a soul. We have also Range Monkey Lawrence, Lawrence, how you doing? We have Dragon Bandit, another one of the long-term souls, and also a beloved Padawan. We have William Annoying Rhodes also as a soul, which I'm not grateful for it, but William Annoying Rhodes is a soul. We have 007 having also a soul. Oh, okay. Not annoying yet, but he also got the timeout. There you go. So about William Road, it's already done out. Pedro Sancho, ¿cómo estás? If you speak Spanish, si hablas español, hazte visible en el chat, por favor. Make yourself visible. I said, por favor. So, shall we get this party started? Because we have a lot of things to do. Yesterday, I stayed a little bit longer with the 1982, and I've been able to finish the Visor. Okay, the Visor, the classic Visor that we were working yesterday, now it's finished. It needs UDIM, it needs texturing, it needs everything, but the modeling of it, it's absolutely finished. It's closed, it's done. I'm happy with it. Now, switch the scene. Jump into VC. Where's the VC? It's not there. Crap. Yep. Is it there? We have favorite farming Lawrence Anderson, River, William Annoying Roads, and Dragon Bandit. William Annoying Roads. I don't want to hear you because you couldn't time out. But the rest.
Hey, David.
How you guys doing?
And the other one that was streaming was me.
No. I got another notification. Someone else was streaming. I don't get your notifications. I have them muted. Sorry.
Oh, I see how it is.
No, yeah, I'm kidding.
I know.
I'm kidding. So I do always get your notification. I don't get people don't get my notifications, but I always get yours. It's just I don't know why, but my notifications
Random.
are going nowhere. But anyways,
I got yours.
you got mine. Oh, there you go. Ah, you got mine. Perfect. So going back to the 1982. Yesterday we were working on these beautiful Visor, thanks to expendable dirt to actually send me a very nice picture of that. Ridiculous Dominic, how are you doing? Yeah, there we go, JT Nurgut. It is what it is. I don't understand why the notifications ain't working, but they are not working as they should. It's annoying, but it is what it is, I guess. Now I'm gonna remove these pieces. I don't want these pieces on the like there, pretty bird. Now also we have that one. I don't know if I'm gonna keep that bar in there. They're not very nice though. We'll see what happens. Also the steering wheel, we'll see what happens with the steering wheel, and on and on and on. We have also the interior. We have some issues right there. We have some issues right there. You see that this is messed up? That's messed up. I'm not dealing with the interior yet, but that's messed up. Okay, so we're gonna remove it and we're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it later. Now, other than that, I'm absolutely happy with how it looks. Okay, I'm absolutely happy with how hello, the door lates. How are you doing? That is expandable, Dirk. There you go. You got a notification. That's beautiful. So what I did yesterday after the stream was ended, it was actually to split, okay, in between what it's going to be the visor itself and the mounted lights. Okay, now that is going to be this is going to be the interior, the interior piece of the light is going to be black, but the front are going to be yellow. Okay, there you go. Now with that we have this mirror, which is the new one that we created, and we also have the classic one. Somebody said, I like it, keep it, so be it. Pedro Sancho, gracias. Joey Stanley, how you doing? We couldn't process the payment of your membership to this channel. You want to continue your membership? Upgrade your payment details. Kwana Gaming, tienes que cambiar la tarjeta o el PayPal o lo que sea que estás usando, porque no funciona. We have John Carter. Oh, I need to solve that. I still need to solve that, because in here you cannot ship to here. You need to ship to somewhere else. But we're gonna get it sorted. Now, in terms of details, this is everything that I want to have. Okay, everything that you see here is everything that I want to have on a single texture. Everything that you see here is gonna be on a single texture. Okay. Now it means that all the details in here and everything are gonna use one texture for normals and one texture for I might say tomorrow normals and crap, not crap, normals and wear dirt and all these the V mask. Okay. Now the interior though, the interior needs to go. Interior here. Okay, that interior needs to go because that's not going to be included on that texture. But everything else, it's going to be the Larry Rammer. Oh Jesus Christ, Larry Rammer! It's been a while without seeing you, without even getting pictures from your doing, man. How are you doing? Well, welcome back. And yes, I owe you guys 2 sips. So let me go grab my cereal juice, and we'll be right back. Go grab it.
Did I do it, Faber?
Sorry, what did you say?
Should I do it?
Solomon, how
Yes.
you doing, man? Thank you for the $2 super chat. Now, let me go grab my thing here. There you go. 81 people. Like I said, not a lot of people, but oh, Jesus! There it is. There it is, Dragon Bandit with a $50 super chat saying you owe more now. So it means 2 zips, and I just opened that one, and that needs to be finished. Oh, that's gonna be. I mean, I said let's get this party started. There you go, Dragon Bandit owning that one. So let's go honor the 2 zips, and then we're gonna finish that one. And what? And now, if the truck looks a little wobbly, please let me know, cause it's been a while without hitting anything. So, yo, cheers to you guys. You're absolutely awesome. One zip, Larry Rammer, your message been deleted. Oh, your message been deleted because of the word stupid? Remember, full language. It's just, it's YouTube. It's YouTube. As a PG, it cannot be written in chat. I can say stupid because you might not understand it, but the chat reads it like, right there. Second zip. Now, Joy Stallion, did you see my Flying 2022 message? No? What are you talking about? Joy Stallion, what are you talking about? I don't have any Flying 2022 message. Now, while I'm gonna finish that one, I want your opinions in chat. My idea with the first version of the TLX, the 92 special, okay, right below. Oh, just a cute. Did you know that your 2022 can fly if you put a big butt on your 50-feet gooseneck spread? No, why it flies? Oh, there is my sister-in-law right there. How you doing? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Mwah. Missing you. So let me see. I don't know what I was saying. Oh yeah, sorry. I need to finish that one. And while I'll finish this one, I want you to tell me in chat if you are going to use this truck. If you are going to use this truck, what would be the main use that you are going to give it to it? What is going to be the main use that you are going to put this truck in your farm?
I don't know, David. I will download it and place it further. I'm not so sure because we have the 2020, the 3500, the 2022. Exactly.
That's my point. But my favorite thing in the game, if you're not aware, are trucks in all their shapes. I like classic ones. I like the classic trucks, but it's my favorite thing to build. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love to build these things, to develop them, and to make them work. So, if if you're going to use it, I want to know, is this going to replace any of the other trucks that you're using? Is it going to leave
No.
with your other trucks? Is it going to have a different purpose? Are you going to just buy it and let it sit on a barn because it looks cool? I don't know. Well, I'll finish that. Let me know right down in chat. Cheers.
It's probably gonna sit on the yard or somewhere.
Done. Oh. Okay. Now, let me see. Let me do a poll in there. We have to do a poll. What style do you prefer for your farm truck? Is it want to be classic? Or modern? There you go. Now let me know. The polls are actually I can actually like get some statistics from them. Going to use it as an old school utility truck. I like older versions on my farm. Just saying. Installing the blocks is tall grass in the front yard. Just kidding. Well, I mean, it is fine. It is fine. Rusty Dusty. I don't know. That's something that it comes afterwards. The rusty paint job or the rusty looking of that truck, it's something that I've been debating. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna make one truck that it's clean and another one that it's rusty. Therefore, the slot counts for each one are going to be lower. Or I'm gonna make the paint job as a livery. Now, TLX1982 replacing the 3500. And then, okay. I would used to replace my older trucks. Fair enough. Harder D, how you doing? Your older trucks are going to be replaced. Farm or ranching work truck. Truck fits nicely on Elm Creek with the base equipment and complements it very nicely. Dragon Bandit, I do agree. Pedro Sancho, no. Las XL del 3500 le funcionan. Aparte va a tener las suyas propias. Pedro Sancho is asking if I'm gonna make it compatible with the 2020 bets, and I said no, it's gonna be compatible with the XL versions of the 3500. Now let's see. Work truck, old school rustic on it that we could do paint scheme and it looks more authentic. Bill, no, that's a mix in between a Chevy, a Ford. I mean, it is whatever you want to look into that. If it's for you an 86 F-150, yo, I got you, man. I got you. William Rhodes, you hear ducks. Yes, the hood is alive today. So I do expect that when we hit 6:30 here, so in around an hour, you're gonna hear the neighbors calling for dinner. I do hear them. Hello, as the monsters.
Hi.
Hello. Why you went to the park in PJ? And you also went to the park in PJ? No, you're not in PJ, but Monte is. Yeah, yes, you are. You went to the park using pajama? Really? Stop it. Hello, sweetie. How you doing? Oi. Oh, your hands are cold. Is it cold out there? It's raining. Oh. Come on. Shower time. Shower time. Now, we're gonna have a change here soon, okay? We're gonna have a change here soon because there's going to be a door like behind me. I don't want the door for the streams because I really like the space, but I do need the door for the word. Like, it's not. I can barely connect the camera because when I put the camera, everybody sees like the house, and it doesn't look alright. So there's going to be a door with these smoke glass, and Lawrence is gonna be there probably in the next 2 weeks. I need to wait. Here, this kind of stuff is a little bit expensive. We're talking that a door made of aluminum and glass is gonna be $350-400. Just freaking door in there.
That's about what it would cost here.
Yeah, but I'm not in Europe, you know. I'm living here
No,
because it's
but-
cheaper than in Europe. But sometimes, since this door, you see, I don't know if you saw it, but there is an angle up there, and that angle does not allow me to make like a straight door. They need to do a cut in there. It's a little bit more complex, and it's gonna take a little bit of time. But yeah, we'll see.
Interesting door.
And William Annoying Roads, what are you doing?
Being in timeout.
I'm out.
Yeah, if you're in timeout, what are you talking?
I said I'm out of timeout.
No, you're not.
It's 20 minutes. I can time you out for 20 minutes.
Time him out again. So, like I was saying, this is everything that is gonna be included in this truck as in the truck by default. So you're gonna be able to select the bed with the canopy or whatever you wanna call that thing, duals, no duals, and stuff, and then you're gonna be able, like the 2022, you're gonna be able to select open frame. Whenever you select open frame, you're gonna be able to mount different beds on top of it. Okay, so I think that that concept or that change, that the change that I made for the 2022, where you actually have a version with the bed in the store, it was actually very well received by everybody because you don't need to buy two pieces to get a truck. Okay, so and you still can go open bed and mount anything you want in top. So we're gonna respect it with the 1982. This one it's going to have Cubana Gaming, ya estoy en Costa Rica. So this one is going to have the basic setups or the main functioning that we have on the 2022, meaning full truck or open bed. Okay, that's it. Now, let's see. Let's get these started, because this, okay, now we need to start like painting and figuring everything in here. So this is going to be the cabin. Okay, we're gonna name it cabin, and this cabin is gonna be moved out. Okay, and this is gonna have a new material. Okay, and that's gonna be no. That's the right material. Let's pick up 82 mat. Okay, that's fine. And I'm gonna group it, and that's gonna be cabin visibility. Boom. And here I have the cabin. Okay, perfect. Now I'm gonna hide it. What else do we have? Okay, this space is gonna be cabin under how do I call? I use under. I use always a name for that type of piece. Under. Oh, my mind is failing. How do I call these pieces always? Okay. I don't remember how I call it. Sebastian Hinsley. No, underbelly. No, I don't call it underbelly. It is the underbelly, yeah, but I don't call it underbelly. I call it somehow. And is this piece underbody? It's very, very. That's underbody. Okay, Shift P, and boom.
David, upper body parts.
Yeah, but I have the cabin, and then I have the cabin and the underbody.
Model number 22.
I always organize it this way. Oh, but the thing is, my mind fails. It is my mind actually fades. It's fading. Ain't doing all right. Now, in here, this is going to be bumper stock and keyword stock. Okay. Who knows what else are we going to have? Okay, I'm gonna combine this. Okay, I'm gonna combine this, and that is going to be grill. Now we're naming pieces after developing everything. We're starting to name all the pieces. Okay. Now it's funny because these two pieces are there, but if I show that, these two pieces should not be there. I'm starting to find things that are not supposed to be. Now these, okay, these are headlights, housing. Shift B. Let me minimize the interior here. So headlights, housing also goes to the cabin. This piece in here is also headlights, housing. So with these two, we'll see what I do. Now these are my headlights. So I'm gonna group them, and that is going to be headlights. Oops. Headlights group. Group GRP, and I'm gonna isolate it and put it there. Cubana Gaming, de regreso como miembro. Así me gusta. Welcome back to Cubana Gaming. Undercarriage is correct term. Okay, fair enough. Now, this piece in here, that's a plastic piece. Might be the reason that it's separated, but that's a plastic piece. That's fine. Now, these other piece that it's here, I don't think I know, because I redid everything now. Now, we see that one needs to go, and that's everything that is left from the cabin. Okay. Now, that's going to be white. That's going to be white. No, that's mirror. Remember, naming convention. Yo, Benchon, how you doing? Naming the things on a logical and organized way. It's very, very important, especially when you are doing the XML. If you name a mirror wide mirror, whenever you go to the XML and you type mirror, the wide mirror option is not going to appear. But if I type here mirror wide left, there's a dog. I know that this is a mirror, it's a wide mirror, and it's gonna be a left. I would paint the wiper cowl. What's cowl? Translation.
The
Meaning of
cowl
cowl.
is where those wipers are bolted to.
This
That
one?
whole trim panel.
This piece? In 15 seconds, you'll see it?
Yeah, that piece right there.
Okay, perfect. So, now this is mirror wide left, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna...
About Dirk.
Yes, I just said I was just reading his messages. Freaking what? So, I'm gonna duplicate this thing, and I'm gonna just get rid of that. And on this one, which is here, I'm gonna type right. The only problem that we have is that the origin of this one is right there. This is the left one. So I'm gonna remove that one from there. And if I rotate this, that's fine. It's gonna rotate as I want it. But if I rotate this, it's gonna rotate. Yo, it's gonna be crazy. Okay, we don't want that. So I'm gonna select these vertices down here, which are these bolts right there. Okay, and these ones are going to be my center of rotation. So this is mirror with an R right there. Mirror right in mirror left. Okay, so these two babies are going to go into cabin and disappear. Okay, now this is wide mirror mounting. Okay, so that's going to be everything in
Hey,
here.
Sassy!
Sassy! Oh my goodness gracious! Sassy, it's been so long without having you on a stream. How are you doing? What are you going to cook, Solo Guy? Let me know, please. What are you cooking? He always he's very kind. When he's cooking something tasty, he always takes pictures and send it to Maria.
Why do you want to know what he's cooking? You're only gonna be jealous.
Yeah, but he does it anyway. So at least I'm being gentle, and I'm asking for the pictures. But he always does that. He always send it to me. Now, let's see. These are mirror wide mounts. Perfect. And I'm gonna send it up there and disappear. Okay. Now we have the wipers. The wipers are a pain in the vacuum. Okay. Probably something with chicken filling sauce. Oh. I mean, I could take that. Don't get me wrong. Could absolutely take that. Now, this is one piece. This is one piece. This is all the wipers. So I'm gonna grab all these, and I'm gonna combine it. There you go. And I'm also going to grab all these in here, and I'm going to combine it. Now, the center of the wiper cannot be there, because if I rotate this, oh, that's not gonna work, right? So we're going to orient these wipers in a way that they are going to bend with the glass, with the windshield. Now, how? Well, basically, first we need to select an origin that it's correct. So if I select this origin, this is not going to be correct. But on the other hand, if I select this roundy piece right there, that is correct. Now, the rotation is not gonna be the right one, because this origin is not right. But I can then create a plane, not a plane that flies, but a plane that a flat surface, and I'm gonna modify match translations. Now, if I isolate this thing, and I go to a side panel, to a side view, I can actually grab this and rotate it in a way that allows me to move and to decide the rotations of this. So I can adjust it. I can be very, very precise adjusting the rotations of this piece, something like that. And then it needs to be also, when I go to the object, and it needs to be something like this. Okay, now we have a rotation that matches, okay, that matches this orientation of that wiper. Now, in order to make that work, I'm going to select the wiper, and I'm going to parent the wiper to this plane. I'm going to select then the wiper. I'm going to go ahead and freeze the transformations, but I have unlocked the rotations. So now I have the transformations absolutely locked for this one, and I can shift unparent it, and I can just show this one, display this one, and now the rotation of that wiper is going to be correct. I need to do that again with the left one. Okay, we're going to just select that face down here. I'm going to reorient it, and I'm going to select these and these, and I'm going to modify match translations. Now I need to do the same operation. If I move it up, that's perfectly fine. Now I'm going to select the wiper and parent it there, and with the wiper selected, I'm going to just freeze again. Now I deactivate the rotations, and I can just unparent that wiper. If I delete that, now that wiper, without changing his orientation, Now it's gonna rotate properly, and it's gonna follow. Okay, it's going to follow the path of the windshield. That is important. Otherwise, you see then wipers clipping through the windshields, getting inside, and all this stuff. So it's just. Now we have also that's wiper. That's gonna be wiper left, and that's going to be wiper right. With these two, I'm going to move them up there, and we will organize them later. Now this is, to me, this is only one piece. I'm going to combine it, and it's going to go. I don't know how to name that. Expendable. I've sent that word before. The wiper cowl. Wiper cowl. There. So that's wipers cowl, and I'm gonna move it inside. Beautiful. Now in here we have a piece that we don't know what that is. We have a floating piece. Now that floating piece, if I select that, it's not that. No, it's this one, and that's a mistake. It's to be duplicated. This. Nice. Now this one has a lot of pieces. I'm gonna show all that. Edit, delete all by type and history. And we have only these pieces left to orient, left to adjust. We have this one, which are the door handles, which are going to be combined. And we have these side steps, which I'm not a fan of. I'm not a fan of those. I'm not a fan of these side steps. Expendable Dirt, please send me some side steps. Send me those side steps, because I know there is a type of side step that works with that goes with this type of truck. I know it. But while this is happening, I'm gonna just resend that, and that is going to be classic Visor. No, that's gonna be Visor classic. Okay, and that's gonna be removed from here, and those are going to be Visor classic markers and shift P. Okay, now all that okay, that needs to be grouped. That's Visor classic group, and that's going to go into the cab. Perfect. These are the door handles. Post Alex Ward right there. How you doing, Alex? Welcome to the stream. Now these area and these area, I don't understand why they are separated. I'm gonna combine them, and then I'm gonna just merge vertices, and I'm gonna go 0.001 and be done with that. Okay, that's one of the things that should be here. Now we have this mirror plus this piece plus this piece. Now all that's gonna be combined. That's left mirror, and this one, it's gotta go, because I'm gonna set the orients in here. Now that this is combined, how am I going to do that to make it easy for me? I want that to be able to rotate. I want that to be able to rotate up and down. So this piece right now that it's combined, I'm going to separate it. So this is going to be the origin of that. Now funny, because the origin of that needs to be this one. Okay, so I'm gonna start creating some. We have a plane somewhere, right? Have I deleted the plane? Yes, I did. We're gonna create another plane. Set P. Transitions. We're gonna rotate it 90 degrees in here, and then I'm gonna be very picky, and that's this rotation. Okay, That's gonna be this rotation. Okay, and then in here, in this poly surface, okay, plus this, that one plus this one, gonna modify. No, this one is gonna be, oops, that one's gonna be parented here. Therefore, I'm gonna select that one and freeze the transforms with rotation and everything. Apply, close, and that's gonna be these plus these is modify match piece. Then I can just unprint that one and delete this one. So right now in the game, if I adjust the mirror, I can just rotate it properly. And that's actually Worker D, how you doing? Now that one, the orientation of these is gonna be down here. And that's it. That's going to be a piece that is going to be attached to the truck. Now, if I parent this one to here, this allows me to rotate the mirror. And at the same time, the mirror can be adjusted itself to actually reflect wherever you're looking at. Okay, so that's okay, GP and GP. Okay, now that piece is a mirror stock mount left, and that piece which is inside, it's mirror stock left. Okay, so we have it here and there. Now the problem of these rotations, is that I need to keep them, I need to make them in both sides, and sometimes that can be tricky. Now we're gonna show everything in here. We're gonna mirror that piece, and that's gonna be recentered. That's mirror stock base. And now that's mirror stock left, and that's going to be sent to the cabin, and those are door handles. Those are door handles. It's going to be sent back here. And I don't understand why this is separated from the cabin, but we're going to see. So in here, I don't have the surroundings of the windows, but I do have the one from the back. It means that on this one, I have the mirror, I have the glass. This one needs to go into the cabin. Okay, find that. Those are the interior mirrors, which I don't need. Those are the interior glass that I don't need. So that needs to go into the interior. Okay, those do we have. And now the problem is that's the old visor. Need to delete it. Edit, delete my type in. Oops. So edit, delete my type history. Can delete that one. Delete this group. I can delete these. All these can be deleted. Now I don't understand what's inside here. Show it. Oh, these are the pieces that I was building for the sides and everything to be able to match the game parts. So this is the bed parts. Right now I'm not dealing with the bed parts, but I want to deal with the interior, because dealing with the interior is not fair enough. It's not actually accurate, because I need not only to deal with the interior, but I need to get these pieces out of it. Those need to be out of here. Now this needs to go. And I have these pieces that are flagged as interior pieces. Richard Dower, Todd Matthews, we get it. Michelin, Michael, life happens. Glad you here now. Oh, you're talking in chat. That's fine. Thank you, Todd, addressing the chat right there. Perfect. So now in here, this piece goes outside and inside. it means that I need to be very, very, very careful, but extremely careful with the wear and the dirt, because I don't want dirt applied to the internal piece of that. So I need to, at some point, I need to split it. I need to separate it. Now I don't understand why all this is locked, so I'm gonna combine it, and that's gonna lose the locks. And this piece in here is gonna be deleted because I don't need that one. I'm also going to delete that one. Done that. So let's start with this one. I'm gonna try to quadrangulate that one, and if it works properly, which it didn't, because you see here.
Robbie E. Spence. Hey, David.
Robbie E. Spence, how are you doing? You haven't fixed your membership yet, man. What happened? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove half of it. Okay, I'm gonna remove half of it, and you can see that removing half of it, it's actually a problem, because how the quadrangulate function worked, or in this case didn't. Okay, so I'm gonna need to create manually some of the cuts myself, because in here that's not working properly, and the quadrangulate function actually made a mess. So I need to then get rid of everything that it's not a quad. You see that right now it looks cleaner. Okay. I need to go ahead also in here, and I need to cut it myself.
Richard Dower, what is the difference between a tanked and a non-tanked?
Oh.
That's what he says. Tangent and non-tangent.
Oh, tangent! A tangent. Okay, Richard Dower. In 3D modeling, a surface or a mesh that has the tangent property. Yo, JT Nargar with 200 Norwegian crowns. Time for another zip, David. Yo, you're absolutely huge. Let me go grab it, because yes, I've been talking non-stop and I kind of need that. Be right back.
So how are you going tonight, Dragon Bandit?
Huh?
How are you going tonight, Dragon Bandit?
Oh, I'm doing good.
Walter Bratkin, when you say really, what do you mean? Now, this is the moment with the like this. This is what was the thing from the sounds? Oh crap! I have mixed two words. What's the word? ASMR. Yeah, ASMR. Hold on. Look. Now, if you're not thirsty, now you're gonna be that. You're gonna be thirsty. Beautiful. Beautiful. Cheers to you, man. Thank you. Okay, now I'm gonna just go ahead. Oh, Richard, I believe I was answering you a modding question. If you don't activate the tangent function or the tangent property while exporting, your model will not accept normals. Okay, your model will not accept normals. One of the most beautiful sounds in the world. Indeed. Opening a can. It's just awesome. I remember when in the cinema was actually legal to make the like the advertising of Coke, Pepsi, and in the cinema everything's silent, and what you hear is like the opening of a can. Oh, everybody got thirsty. everybody gets thirsty at that time. At that moment, everybody's like, yes, I want a Coke. Or a Pepsi, whatever you prefer. I'm not, I don't like sodas like a lot. Not a soda guy. I prefer cereal juice over sodas. Now that takes a little bit of time, as you can see, because I need to make sure that everything is following like the right path. And whenever we get into these corners, it's madness. As you can see, the light is weird. Everything gets very weird because how Maya did the quadrangulate function. So Maya did not know how to. It did it, but it did it wrong. So it creates some weird stuff. I want cereal juice now. Told you. ADT Studio prefers milk in a zippy cup. No, thank you. No milk for me, sir. You are the milk eater. So in here. Okay, that's looking nice. Okay, that's looking nice. Now the other problem is gonna be probably up here. And yes, it's here. It's not very bad. Actually, Maya did a great job. Because, I mean, sometimes... But, well, Blender, for example. Blender is horrible to do that. Blender don't know how to do a quadrangulate when there is curves in a lot of triangulation. Blender just loses it. It's like, no, I'm not doing it. I don't know how to. And it just misses a lot. And in this matter, Maya it's way better. By doing what I'm doing right now, remeshing or redoing thing. Okay, we have it there. It did it wrong also down here. Oops. To there. Other than that, pretty good. Delete those, and we're going to delete that one and also this one. On and up to here, everything looks fine. Nope, down here it doesn't look fine. You see what it does here and here. That's the right cut, but it missed the calculation of that, and it generates like a twist shape. And then if you try to work with these twisted shapes, the UV mapping and everything, it ain't gonna look alright at all. It's gonna look like crap. Now, lucky for us, it didn't do it very, very bad. In here you can see that this is wrong. It doesn't seem so, but it's wrong because from here needs to go here. And there is a triangle that it was generated wrong. This one. Okay. Here, same happened. From this one needs to go here. And this edge and that edge, they're wrong. And I believe that's the last one. And now everything is squarey. And everything is looking... Oops, no, down here, that's a mess. Look what happened. Look what happened here. Triangulate. Maya. It's a mess. It was not that hard to make that. You just need to see and to follow like the right path of shapes, and it's done. And we're good to go. Now, why am I doing all this? It's because I need to add this one in here, okay? And now with this one, I'm gonna select it and I'm gonna cut it. Now I'm gonna select that UV shell. Oops, no, that's wrong. Okay, so I guess that needs to do. I need to create from the camera, and now that edge can be cut. I can select. What is going on? Oh, yep, made a mistake in here. No, that's fine. But there are some floating verts not allowing that cut to work properly. Why? Let me open the UV editor. So if I do a camera waste, now I cut that. Now I select this one and I'm gonna extract it. Okay, so if I unfold this baby, that's not definitive. That unfolding does not represent like the piece that is going to be unfolded, but I'm going to just extract this face. Okay, now this goes to the interior, while this is going to be mirrored. Why? Oh, we have some problems there. We still have some inconsistency in here with these shapes. So that needs to go. Okay, now it's good. We need to mirror that. Okay, and that's the one that goes in my truck. So that goes into the cabin. Boom. Same story with this one. Same story with this one. I need to cut the inner piece of that, where the mirror, where the glass goes. And I believe, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. So if I go to edges and continuous edge, I don't know what's gonna happen. Did it right? No. You see what happens? In here it goes all crooked. It goes a woohoo! Gregory Hillman, how are you doing? How are you doing? Now that's a problem. I don't like that, but we need to do it again. We need to quadrangulate that piece, and we need to separate that piece. Now this is a single piece that's been quadrangulated, and right now I need to fix. I don't need to fix the entire quadrangulation errors. Probably I'm going to do so because it bothers me. But I think if I just, you see, this is a oh, I hit that. But that's the line, and that's wrong. That goes here and goes there, and that goes here and goes down. So these two, oops. These two curved or angle edges. Oh, same happening here, and this is bad because it's happening with the edge that I need, which is the center one. So that goes there. Oh, it's happening with everything. That's really horrible. Let me just camera base it there. That's really, really horrible when that happens, because it's happening with the entire middle edge. So this one goes, therefore this one are wrong. And in here, same story. With this one, since it has an angle and it's roundy, it's really painful to fix. There's a dog. Okay, that and that, deleting, and I'm doing it only one side, and I'll mirror it. I'm not gonna do that. Now these and these needs to go. Okay, It's also a mess on the outside. Oh, that here, you see? That makes me feel nervous. When that happens in here, oh, that's horrible. Here. Oops. Here. Doop, doop, doop. Boom, boom, boom. Now that goes here. Here. Now we're gonna remove the edges that are crooked, which are the middle ones. There, that looks good. And now going down from here, oh, that's a mess what it did. Even with the big one, it messed it up. Which is this one. That's messed up.
Now then don't mess it up every time.
It's not me, Maya did.
Excuses.
No, Maya did that. It is, I mean, it's not Maya's fault. This shape, it's not a regular shape. So when Maya tries to do a quadrangulation in these sections in here, for example, it doesn't know which edge shall be kept, and it does this thing. It didn't, I mean, there is areas like here that is a little bit messy. It's a little bit of disaster. Travis Murray, thank you for subscribing. Now in here, okay, that goes to here, and if I'm not wrong, I think we have all the messed up shapes. Fix it? No, here.
David,
Yeah, me.
it's Lawrence.
Yeah, I know that voice, man.
Yeah, good.
It has
That's
no,
good.
I mean, cannot be misplaced.
You don't be like that. Don't be like that.
I cannot be misplaced. The productive James A. morning. Good morning. What do you mean morning?
Can you check live pictures on Discord?
I do
me?
can check live pictures on Discord. Where is live picture showcase? That looks like lasagna, but weird. Yeah, I just called that
Quiche.
one. Just said morning, Dave.
Quiche.
Oh, that's quiche.
That's what I made for dinner last night.
That looks awesome. I mean, the first picture looks awesome. The second one looks like you had a good time eating it. Because it's more than half gone.
Would you make something like that?
No, I have no clue how to do quiche. Never. I mean, I could follow a recipe, but I never tried. When I was living by myself, actually when I was in Australia, I was in Cairns, and I was in an apartment complex, and they had grill on the next to the pool and stuff. They had a grill and everything. I was just addicted to the grill. I would just go to the auto market or I don't remember the name of that. I believe it was auto market or something like that. That you go with the car and you buy from the car. And I just grabbed chicken, asparagus, and ate, and go to the grill and cooked in the grill. When I really enjoyed my time in Australia. It's awesome. It's an awesome country. Expensive though. That being said, it's an expensive country. But it's beautiful. Okay, now we're done with that one. We do a camera based. Which area you live, Lawrence, if I may ask? And if you want to reply. You don't need to reply if you don't want to.
Where I live?
Yeah, in Australia?
You probably wouldn't know where it is. It's a little town called Yass.
Okay, I don't know that town, but close to?
Canberra. You know where Canberra is?
No?
No.
No?
Big town, city.
Yeah, big town, big cities, man, big cities. Come on.
Probably about 3 hours away from Sydney.
Okay, Sydney. I know
Okay.
Sydney. I've been in Sydney. Actually, I took a flight from Los Angeles to Sydney. The longest flight I've ever did, and it was 16 hours, and it was horrible. Could you imagine, like, the poor people that was traveling with me? 16 hours with me next to them talking? Jesus. They were about to jump from the plane. Literally.
Really?
Yeah, they were, 16 hours doing absolute, there's nothing you can do. 16 hours sitting on a plane. It's just, no, it's just too much. Los Angeles to Sydney, the longest flight that was available that time. I know that there is there is another flight that it's longer now. It's 17 hours or something like that. But by that time, that was the longest flight available, Los Angeles Sydney. And it was, let me tell you, it was painful. It was absolutely painful. And I was flying like first class thing. No, thank you.
Why did you go to Sydney for?
I went to Sydney first, and then from Sydney to Brisbane, and from Brisbane to Cairns. It was a hell of a ride. It was a very, very long trip. Very, very long. But I was working for Interoil, the petrol
I've
company.
heard of them.
I was doing the transition from Interoil to Puma Energy. The same company that I'm working for now. It's I was doing the changing control for them. Puma was taking over Interoil, and they were selling the operations. Dragon Bandit, yes, I do work for Puma and right now these days, and for the next 2 years, hopefully.
If they don't
No,
get
it's not like Puma. It's not like Puma shoes. No, if you go www.pumaenergy.com, that's the place. Okay, that's the company I'm working for now. They have solar energy. They have on all the gas stations they are implementing solar energy. They are doing a bunch of stuff, and I've been for them in 26 countries. It was a hell of a ride. Oh no! I would be actually a customer for Solar Guy, because they are actually doing the rollout of to have all the gas stations with solar power. So I would be actually not a competitor, but actually a co-worker or not a co-worker, a customer. I'll be a customer for Solar Guy, but the selection process of companies that we're going to do the solar thing, it's closed already. We're gonna go and save that, and we're gonna save it not in substance but in the same as. It's gonna be 35 already because I have the pieces in place. I have everything in place, everything replicated, everything as it should be. Now, this is the cabin. These are all the parts that we are going to have with the cabin itself. Okay? With the cabin, I would be a client. Yes, indeed. I'll be a client. Now, if I grab this is how the UV map looks right now for this truck. As you can see, a kid would do better. Like drawing all these lines, a kid would do better. Now,
No, I don't know about that. It's modding.
yeah, no, but the kid would do better. Now, I'm gonna edit, delete all my type and history, and I'm gonna concentrate. Okay. This is the side steps, and somebody was sending pictures of the side steps on the 82 special channel, and those will be heavy duty side steps, not looking for this type, but I kind of like this ones. Big J Farmer just send those. What do you think of those? What do you think of this type of sidestep? We can make it, I can make them like separated. Like one, if you go with short bed, with open bed, to prevent them to extend below the bed. But I kind of like these ones. Those are actually looking very cool. I mean, they have a simple look. They are a tube. Somebody came to me. I was in. Now the party gets started. We are 20 minutes before. Yeah, she's there. They don't look modern. They don't look like foldable or things. It's just a tube with a little bit of rubber. So I think those look they look cool. They look nice. And something that I'm missing, it's the trim. Because in here, I don't have a trim that goes outside. We have that inset on the cabin, but I'd like to have, instead of that inset, I'd like to have it outside with a little bit like chrome, with a little bit of rubber in the middle, you know, a little bit of detail right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and before building the side steps, I'm going to duplicate that piece and isolate it. And I'm going to concentrate on that one. I'm going to delete everything. But this section of the trim that I want to keep, all this section needs to go. Everything here needs to go. And I'm keeping only one side of that. Now, that's too wide. That's too wide. I'm going to remove this, the top piece. And also these toppings right there. Okay, now with that, I don't need like the interior piece. I need only this trim. Now I'm gonna go ahead and delete everything but the trim itself. So now I have it. Oh, that's the one that goes around. So I don't want it to go around. I want only the front piece of that. There. And now I'm going to extrude it a bit. Not crazy, nothing crazy. But no crap, no. And I'm gonna delete. Now with this, I'm gonna select the outer one and I'm just gonna fill hole. And that's not gonna look alright. We're gonna just I'm doing just a tryout to see if that's gonna work. Now this is gonna be extruded, but not like that. Nope. 0.05 and maybe the thickness 0.02, a little bit outside. There you go. That looks good. And now with this, I'm gonna start putting together the different pieces that we are going to have right there. So for example, I'm gonna go from top to bottom. I'm gonna generate or create the missing geometry to be able to actually replicate how that looks. Okay. Now those are my kids, those are not the neighbors, and they are also nuts. You know that? Know them? And done. You see that right there? By doing so, it creates geometry, it creates insets, it creates a piece. Okay. Now we're doing here. And we have that one that I don't know what happened here. I actually don't know what happened here. That should be flat and it's not. That's weird. Well, create it no matter what. Okay. And now we have this one. That goes all around the center. And I'm making it absolutely flat. I don't like that. No. No. Because if I make it parallel, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. Nice. Now I need to grab these edge down. Okay. Now with this, I need also gonna delete, not delete. I'm gonna clean all that. Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and extrude it also. I'm gonna extrude it again. But the offset is gonna be 0.05 again. Now, oops, 0.05 and minus 0.0 goes inside. And if I did it right, okay, if I did it right, and I show everything, now you have a version that it's a stock, being that one with the trim of the body, or you have an LTE version or whatever you want to call it that is going to have a trim, and the inner piece is going to be rubber, and the outer one is going to be chrome. Okay, the outer one is going to be look chrome. Now, 111 people and 141 likes with 2 new members today, and that zip is on me because I've been talking for a while.
It's all wrong. Redo it.
Shut up. Now, it's probably gonna be all wrong. It's probably gonna be all wrong, and it's probably gonna be what I need to redone. Gonna need to be rebuilt because I'm making a mistake. I've been adding pieces and changes and stuff without the bed. Now, repeating that one without the bed, it's not possible. So I need to remove it. Then I need to show and bring in the bed to play. Those are the bed parts. I'm gonna need to put it together. So the roll bar is here. It needs to be back here. That's the tailgate. That's the canopy, and these are the duals. Okay. Now, like I was saying, I need to hide this one. I have here also the trim. So since I have the trim, I cannot keep that as I had it. So I'm gonna duplicate now these ones, group them and isolate them, and with these two, now I need to do that again. It's not a big deal, but it's kind of painful because I already had it and it was looking good. Now having it look the same is going to be difficult. Probably it's not going to look the same. So we'll see. Now I have here that trim. It's to go. And it's to go. It's to go. And oops. This needs to go. Hold on. Yes, that needs to go too. I don't know. It needs to go. Venom, by the way, how's work, man? I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you.
I had done my touch.
What?
Been busy trying to get stuff put together on the new truck and everything.
Oh, because you were working on the plow, right? On the snow plow.
Yeah, I got the back blade mounted and went and got the front blade put on today. So
Nice. Are you gonna share a picture or not?
yeah, I don't have any pictures right now. It's dark.
Okay. Then don't show me. I don't want to see them. Aha. So I'm gonna remove that and remove that. Now I have again that trim. Okay. But only for the front. Now I need to do the same. Keeping that line. Okay, that one. And that. Now is this one. That's the one that I need to keep. And that's the one. Now remove everything down here and everything. Here. That's gonna be, that's the inset that the truck has. There you go. Have it. Nail it. And oops, missing, making a mistake, about to make a mistake because the rear also has the trim. So I need to make sure that that's deleted. And now I don't know if that's the right one or not. I'm gonna go ahead and delete everything that goes around, and then I will narrow it. I will narrow it properly. I believe.
And you can fly,
No,
and touch the sky.
no, shut up. I believe that. Okay, I'm just gonna extend this one, so that's gotta go. Oops. That's, if I remove that, it's Justin Evans with the 1982 is looking fantastic and a $10 super chat. Justin, thank you, man. Really appreciate it, man. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you are going to enjoy riding this beauty. Now, if I go ahead and select that, I have a problem where the back is different than the front. So in here, that's fine. That needs to go. And the problem is, where am I? Oh, that needs to go. And that also needs to go. Uh-oh.
Hey, David.
Hear me?
Know what my truck would look like,
What?
but it's not.
Where do you send it?
I sent it to you in Discord.
Oh, DM.
Yep.
No.
That's what my
Don't
truck-
show me this crap.
That's not my truck, but that's what it looks like right now.
Okay. Don't give me this crap. That ain't your truck.
I know it's not my truck. I said that's what it looks like
Yeah.
with the two snow plows on it.
Yeah. Need to see that.
18 feet in the back, 9 feet in the front.
Nice. Now, to that here. Now, cleaning this is a little bit a pain in the backyard. Cause there. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 segments. At the front, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 segments. It's continued in here 1, 2, 3, 4. At the very end, we have this madness, and in here we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So it means that all these down here needs to go. And at the front, we made a mistake because we have 1, 2, 3. And as you can see, we are missing one piece. We are missing one piece. That is because of the triangulation. Now, having that piece done, it ain't the easiest thing in the world. neither the hardest, but it needs a little bit of tweaking. So we're gonna just go ahead and do the vertices in here, and we're gonna merge these vertices there. And now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and the trim all goes around the body. Now with this trim, okay, with this trim all together, with everything all together, can combine it. Then I will split it, and there will be one piece that goes to the bed, one piece that goes to here, one piece that goes to there. But as of right now, what I need is just to have these segments, these sections, and I need them to extrude outside. Okay, so I'm gonna select it and I'm gonna extrude it. Now you see what happens if I extrude it automatically. Anything goes crazy because 0.01 is too much. But if I go, I need to find the right value. What's 0.02? And then I'm gonna need to select whatever is extruded in front and back, and then I need to delete everything. So right now I have only the profile, okay, the profile of a trim. 8W Gaming, you're not a member anymore. What happened there? What happened? I don't like losing souls. So we're gonna fill this segment. I'm also going to go ahead and fill this segment, and I'm going to go ahead and also fill this segment back here. Now that filling is not, it's not right. It won't work at all. Okay, but it allows me to have a profile. Gifted! Oh Jesus Christ, there it is, Dragon Bandit giving away 10 82 Studio memberships. So Ethan Heiler, Andre Bernhardt, Lars Olof Slot, Matt Yates, Charlie Bruce, Funky Root Dude, Brian Lego, Zachary Facebauer, Shadow Fox, and Joseph Strika. I want you guys, those who got the gifted membership, I want you guys to type right there in the chat, thank you, Sheriff, for the gift. Because that is awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dragon Bandit. No. We're going to go ahead and do 0.3. No, let's go ahead and do 0.5. And then the thickness at 0.2. So it goes away a little bit. Just looks good. Now, with this, we're having a little bit of a problem right here, you see? These extrusion here don't want to work because in here it gets all messy. Now, if I do an extrusion, a regular extrusion, I don't want that to be that fat, but the offset, if I go 001, it's fine. And 002, it starts to go a little bit crazy. Now, when that happens, it requires like manual intervention. It requires that you actually fix wherever problem is being generated right there. Now, before doing the extrusion, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put together different pieces. Okay, that's fine. That's looking good right there. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and start patching together. I'm gonna start putting together the cuts, like same that I did before, but this time I'm making it for like for this segment. There. Oops. Oh, that wanna work. That wanna work. So okay. Now we're gonna go ahead to oh, come on. This. And now this one. And this one. Join. Oops. Don't want to. There you go. So we have them join. You can see and you can feel the profile already. Important thing is that I'm doing is actually using the very same truck profile. I'm not touching anything from the truck because I want this piece to actually bend with the inset that the truck has, okay? So right now I'm gonna go ahead, select here and bend it. There you go. Here we have a little bit of a mess. Here we have a little bit of a mess, but we're going to fix it ASAP. Okay. So you see that in here, it goes inside. It goes inside of the truck. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna join these two, and I'm gonna get rid of this one here. Or instead of getting rid of that, I'm gonna be a little bit more practical. It doesn't allow me to join it there. So I would love to actually be able to join those here and here. Okay, it doesn't allow me to join it. Need to go one by one. Doesn't allow me to join it this way. So okay, I'm gonna go ahead and delete this section, and I'll keep it. I'll make it happen later. Same story is gonna happen here. I'm gonna start closing these gaps. Start closing these gaps right there. It's gonna bend the body, but in this section it needs to go because it's generating issues. Here we have an axis that needs to work. Let me go to vertices so I see them. And here, well, this is going to be madness because these ones are supposed to go here, here, and here. And no, we're good. We're good. I thought it was going to be harder to actually pair those ones, but we're good. Now, again, here goes up there to down here. Have it paired. Here. Now, this is the most fun part, which is the rear curve for this area. And it's gonna start as soon as I press enter. It's gonna be shaped, and you're gonna see all these curves coming to life. So that's gonna go down here, and again I'm gonna select this, remove it, and that does this. There you go. Okay, now with this trim, if I just show the truck, look how it looks. Okay, we have
The king. David will look at DMs after the stream.
yes.
Mention it
Usually,
in
if you're
chat,
not a soul,
it's not helping.
if you're not a soul, I don't check DMs during the streams. By the way, what time is it? Oh, it's 6:30. We're good. Now, this one, you see that if I hide it, we have the body. If I show it, we have that trim. Now, this trim, it's not going to look like perfect because it has no deepness. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go ahead and add deepness into it. Make it go outside, like make it go out from the truck. And we're having a problem here. We are having a situation there where this is not being selected because this is wrong. Okay. Now we are selecting all these faces, but I don't want the side faces to be selected. I just want the areas that go. See, nothing selected on the outside. And now this area. Okay, perfect. Now that one, now this one needs to be extruded again. And you can see that depending on the extrusion is creating problems again. Just going nuts. Oops. 005. 002. With 002, let me see the effect. I'm happy with 002. And then the offset is gonna be cut inside. And I'll fix that later. I'm gonna fix those issues like later on. Lawrence! Hood is clean right now. Front doors are closed. So I was waiting for 6:30 to actually go nuts, because that happened yesterday. No, not yesterday, the day before. Day before.
I didn't hear your next door neighbors yet.
What?
I didn't hear your next door neighbors yet.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I was expecting the madness to happen, but it didn't happen. Just disappointing.
Good morning, Dave.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, Dragon. Sorry, Dark One. How are you doing?
Well, I'm about 5
Hey,
minutes out of bed.
Darkvan. Welcome back from Sleepy.
You Sleeping
How we doing
Beauty?
tonight, neighbor? No, I'm a night shifter, so I slept most of the day.
So yeah, not Sleeping Beauty.
I mean, I'm beautiful to somebody.
You are not to me.
I got a face for radio, Dave.
You got a face for what?
For radio.
Radio. Yeah, not to be seen.
Yeah.
No, it's good to hear, man. It's good to hear you. So, I'm trying to fix the madness that the extrusion generates. I do love how extrusion works. It's a very, very useful and it's an amazing tool. But sometimes it generates a lot of problems. It does generate a lot of issues with shapes and stuff. So for example, in here we go to the hard shape. That's stupid, and that needs to be merged up there. Therefore, we still have a shape to work with. Okay.
What part
Now,
of the truck are you working on, Dave? I'm
on
sorry.
the side trims.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
Yep. I'm doing the side trims to be able to select like different versions in the store. Whenever you go with this option, with this other option, you're gonna see actually a difference in the store. So I'm building like the side trims to perfectly bend with the body. So I took the body, I removed everything from the body itself, and then what I did, I started to work on extruding and moving outside the different pieces of the trim. So right now we have an outer piece of that trim that can actually be extruded again. So we go 0 and we're gonna go the offset. It's gonna be 0.5, and that goes inside. That's an inner trim. If everything works as expected, doesn't in here, because this is a little bit madness. That's fine. We're gonna fix that. It worked here. It also kind of worked there. See, and it worked down. Okay, we see also there is only one issue right here with this stream, where the problem is this is the line that should be in. We need to merge those vertices to the center. Go here. What else needs to be done? Okay, we're gonna need. Okay, these two ones are gonna merge to the center. Now this one goes there, and I have that ready. And now, after doing that, I can go ahead, remove these and these.
Your wife is in chat.
Hello, sweetie. How you doing? Uh-oh. You hungry already? She can be hungry already.
If she went to the park, she had some exercise, so she can be hungry.
Yeah, no, she has all the right to be hungry. So, okay, that's gonna be the rubber piece, and the rubber piece, I don't know if I want it outside or inside. Let me see how it looks. Inside looks better. So, there you go. Okay, so I have it. There you go. So now you have like the trim that goes along the body. It doesn't make a huge difference. It doesn't make like visually. It's just visually appealing that we have that trim in here, or we don't have it. We have a basic truck, or you have one. No! Tailgate. Forgot the tailgate. Tailgate ain't gonna have it. The tailgate does not have the trim. I am not making the tailgate. No. So the tailgate, tailgate is simple. Tailgate does not. No. Okay, so side trims in. Now we have them there. It's fine. That's side trims. There you go. I don't like this thing. We actually said that we were going to build these, and that's going to be the last thing we build today. That's actually just a tube, a given tube, and we're going to build it just right now as we speak. In order to build that tube, since this is not a regular curve, I'm just going to add a cylinder. And that cylinder, I'm going to keep it at 20 sides. And it's going to be thinner. And I'm going to position it right here. Okay, so we have that cylinder right there, where these other stuff is located. Now, on that cylinder, I'm gonna remove the caps, so they are going to be roundy. Okay, and I have this side. Now I'm gonna create a cube. And that cube is gonna have this edge as a center. And now I'm gonna move that cube here. Okay? Now, having that cube... What?
Secretly, David told us that he actually laughs to watch Gilmore Girls. But he just can't come out of it.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful show. Jesus.
See, Maria, you can watch it all the time. He loves it.
Yeah, it's so appealing. So we're gonna go minus 19 there, and we're gonna go 6 cuts. There we go.
I'm not quite believing that one, Dave.
No, it's just favor doing a favor. Just. Okay, I'm gonna move that one right there. And since that's the center of that section, I'm just gonna cut it right there. I'm gonna grab these and I'm gonna delete it. Now, where's the center? Okay, so that's the center. We're gonna mirror it, and it's gonna be mirrored based on the object and on Z, and it's gonna be positive. No, it's gonna be on Y. Oops, because I rotated it. So we have right there the side step that looks like kinda the one that we have on the picture. But the side step that we have on the picture, it has an inset. Again, it has an inset on the door. Okay. Now this is the position that it should be. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut that one here, and I'm gonna give it this. I'm gonna give it this size. Now with that, I'm gonna go ahead and do a small cut there. And I'm gonna grab this edge plus this one, and this one, and this one. And I'm gonna move them down. I need also these ones. Okay, I'm gonna move them down. Oh. If I move them down that hard, needs to be something like that. What is that noise? Now, this one still has a curve, and I don't want that curve. So in order to remove that curve, what I'm gonna do is we can just weld, can start welding vertices or whatever. So I'm just gonna start welding these vertices right there. These vertices are going to be welded, and now that edge, it's gotta go. That one gotta go, and I'm gonna do the jump right there, and I'm just gonna do the jump right there. There you go.
Thanks, Barton. Thank you for subscribing.
Okay, now we have this. We have this area where this rubber piece needs to go. In order to make the rubber piece, I'm gonna just follow the same principle that I did for Raptor Lover. There is no updates for FarmSim 19, man. Giants does not allow updates or mods for FarmSim 19 anymore. So it just can't happen. It's just that I don't. It's not that I don't want to. I don't want to, but it just can't happen. Giants does not allow new mods or updates unless they are critical updates. If it is something that is a critical update, then it might happen. But there is nothing on my mod that is critical. So it's not going to happen. There is no updates for 19 mods. And I think the new one is actually updating. Oh, it's gonna go there. There. Let's go down. I just created the edges and then deleted them. It's beautiful. It work. Okay. Up there. Oh, that out there. Now I can create this one, make it there, and just get rid of that. Okay, so we have that area that it's going down. Now, if I show the other one, that needs to go. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to isolate it, and I'm going to select from here to here, from here to here, from here to here, and I'm going to extrude that. There you go. So that goes up. It's extruded, and the offset is going to be 705, something like that. And it needs to be either something like that, and like so. So you don't see it right now, but if I select this piece right there and I harden that edge, now you see the plastic inset there. We show it all. We can delete that and delete this, and we have this piece built on our truck. Now this is going to be a normal. I can build those tiny bitty squares and stuff. I mean, it wouldn't take crazy, but it will takes like polygons. So we're gonna just have them there. If we want to be precise, should be there. So we're gonna select.
Monsters coming.
Oh no, I don't know. Monsters Inc. So we're gonna select these, and we're gonna extrude those. That's gonna be 0.05, 0.5. And then the offset is gonna be 0.005 also. Too much. 0.02. 0.5 and 0.2. Okay, so now we select these. You cannot do one single offset because it will grab the. It will be only one face. Oh, whoa. Now we're gonna extrude those faces, 0.05 and 0.03, we say. 0.02. Okay, so we have that. And last but not least, we're gonna have
Tring.
I don't say tring.
The dark one with $10.
The dark one with a $10 donation. And I don't see it in chat yet because I have it in top chat. Crap.
Oh, it was a.
It was a flying potato. Dark one with a flying potato. There you go. We're gonna bring the girls. 0.05 and 0.02. So okay, now we have Dragon Bandit with a $20 super chat. That's a zip, and it's our #1 flag. We still don't have a flag. I don't know what to give the kids to do the flag thing.
Just take a pillow cover and bind it to a pole.
Yeah, you like poles. So before we move on, I'm just gonna bend this ones. I'm gonna weld these two. I actually don't like them that high. So, and I'm gonna also grab these two, and I'm gonna move them down a bit, so they're not that high. There you go.
Hey, Victor Lima!
Victor Lima, Jesus! Wow! How you doing, man? It's been a while indeed. So we have right now this piece, as you can see. We have the rubber, we have everything inside this one with a spinning chair. Let's get the crazy started with the kids. Objective accomplished. I wanted to do the dreams. We have the dreams. We have the mirrors. We have everything that you see in here. It's gonna be basic truck. And then before I save it and before we move on, we are going to have several options available also for the truck. We're going to have a flatbed, a very classic flatbed option. Okay, we're going to have a very classic flatbed option. It's gonna have 2 floors. We're gonna have one that is gonna be made of clad and destroyed wood, and the other one that is going to be made of like broken metal, like beaten metal. You throw stuff on the bed and it's been there for a while, and it's gonna have some beating on it. That's one of the things. We're gonna have a stake bed. You're gonna be able to use this stake bed to put anything you want in there, bales, whatever. I'm gonna also allow this bed to carry straw and grass. And you're gonna see the grass and the straw through the pieces, like through the wood pieces, and you're gonna see it there, but it's going to be only grass and straw. Is there anything else? Grass, straw, sorghum? No, what's the one that is also like the straw?
Silage.
No, silage is not. It will fall if you put it in here.
Or chaff?
Chaff? Could be. I don't know. I need to think about it. And also, we are going to have, last but not least, a service bed that is gonna look absolutely beautiful. Yes, the rack can be removed. Just before anybody asks. Yes, the rack is going to be. You're going to be able to remove it. So, all this is coming with this truck. Okay, all this is coming with this truck. Now we are nearly finishing all the modeling, and we are going to jump into UV mapping and texturing during tomorrow, if we are able to make a stream tomorrow, because we have an appointment. Hopefully we will be able to do a stream tomorrow, but still not clear. Hit Gaming, how you doing? Welcome. Now we're going to bring in the girls because they have a spinning chair, a flying potato, and they need to wave a flag, which we don't have a flag. But anyways, Monse, Natalia, venga para acá. We're gonna have them kids, let them have a little bit of fun at the very end of the stream. It's 7 p.m. and we have a flying potato, a spinning chair, and this. Yeah, that's my point. Where do we get a flag? Indeed. You have an idea? No. Hold on. Look. Hold on. Look down there. The American flag. Grab the American flag. There you go. Grab it. That's not a flag, but it can act as a flag. There you go. So, give me that.
Tring, Lawrence.
No, another flying potato. So that's the flag. You want to do the flag first. So there you go. I don't know what Natalia just said, but anyways. Hold on. I need to make the camera bigger. 115 people, 176 likes. We haven't got 200 likes. It's not gonna be possible to get 300 likes in a while. I know. Whenever I'm away from the channel, it loses reach. It loses everything. I'm trying, but what are you doing? You're crazy. Now you do it. Do the flag. Okay, so another flying potato. So there is 3 flying potatoes. I can't get one here right now.
We never made the screen big.
3 flying potatoes and then a spinning chair. And 2. And 3. 1. Whoa. 1. And 2. And 3. hold on tight. We're gonna leave it here for today, guys, cause dinner needs to be prepared. What? What are you doing? Give me that. Crazy kid.
What are you making for dinner, Dave?
I don't know. I believe it's lasagna. I believe.
Oh, darn.
Yeah.
You're eating good.
Hey, Prismer, man.
What's that?
Prismer. It's like it's a huge supermarket. You can buy everything. Like,
Oh,
but you don't buy a lasagna. You buy a box. And there's coming like 6 or 7 lasagnas in there.
oh
So
nice.
Maria bought it, and I believe we're having that. They're actually very good. They're actually very, very good, tasty, and they are ready in 7 minutes. So
Yeah,
but-
I like the Stouffer's lasagna.
the what?
Stouffer's lasagna, that's pretty good.
I don't know what that is.
Boxed lasagna, like what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah, they are frozen, and you put them in the oven with some cheese on top. Oh, they're very tasty. So, having
yeah,
said
they're
that,
delicious.
guys, and as usual, be nice, play nice, and if we can, we will see you all tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.